Hello students, welcome to AJ Akshar Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss atoms, problems on Bohr's atomic model part 2. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the today's session. First one. Speed of electron in the second orbit of singly ionized helium ion is. Here we have to calculate speed of electron. Now let us go to the solution. Speed of electron V is equals to C by 137 into Z by N. Here the given N is equals to 2 and Z is equals to 2. So V is equals to C by 137 into 2 by 2. Substituting Z and N values, 2 gets cancels. So V is equals to C by 137. C by 137. This is the speed of the electron in the second orbit of singly ionized helium atom. Therefore, V is equals to C by 137. Okay, next we will go to the next question. It is found that 13.6 electron volts energy is required to separate a hydrogen atom into a proton and an electron. The speed of electron in hydrogen atom is. Now let us go to the solution. Given N is equals to 1 and Z is equals to 1. V is equals to C by 137 into Z by N. Substituting Z and N values, that is 1 by 1, 1 gets cancelled. So V is equals to C by 137. Speed of electron in the hydrogen atom is V is equals to C by 137. Okay. Next we will go to the next. If speed of electron in ground state energy level is 2.2 into 10 to the power of 6 meters per second, then its speed in third excited state will be. Now let us go to the solution. V is equals to speed of electron is equals to C by 137 into Z by N. So V is equals to, they given as 2.2 into 10 to the power of 6 into Z by N. V is equals to 2.2 into 10 to the power of 6 into Z, nothing but 1, and N they given a third excited state. Here N is equals to, they given us 4. So 2.2 into 10 to the power of 6 into 1 by 4. So that is equals to V is equal to 0.55 into 10 to the power of 6 meters per second, or this can be written as V is equals to 5.5 into 10 to the power of 6 meters per second. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. The speed of electron in the second orbit of beryllium ion will be. Now let us go to the solution. N is equals to 2 and Z is equals to 4. So V is equals to speed of electron in the second orbit of beryllium ion will be C by 137 into Z by N. So that is equals to C by 137 into 4 by 2, 2 ones, 2 twos. So V is equals to 2C by 137. So therefore speed of electron V is equals to 2C by 137. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. The orbital velocity of an electron in the ground state is V. If the electron is excited to energy state 0.54 electron volts, its orbital velocity will be. Now let us go to the solution. Given E is equals to minus 0.54 electron volts and N is equals to 5, V dash is equals to C by 137 into 1 by 5. V dash is equals to, this can be written as V by 5 since V is equals to C by 137. So, E is equals to minus 13.6 into 1 by N square. So, that is equals to, now N square is equals to, this can be written as minus 13.6 by minus 0.54, that is equals to 25. So, N square is equals to, we are getting 25. So, N is equals to root 25, that is equals to 5. The orbital velocity will be 5. Okay. Next, we will go to the next. In a hypothetical system, a particle if mass m and charge minus 3q is moving around a very heavy particle of charge q. Assume that Bohr's model is applicable to the system, then velocity of mass m in the first orbit is. Now let us go to the solution. Here mv square by r is equals to k 3q square by r square. R gets cancels. So, mv square is equals to k into 3q by r. Consider this as equation number 1. So, L is equals to, angular momentum L is equals to nh by 2 pi. L nothing but mv r is equals to nh by 2 pi. So, from this we can written as mv is equals to nh by 2 pi r. So, from this we can written as m square v square is equals to, now squaring on both sides, m square v square is equals to n square h square by 4 pi square r square. Consider this is equation number 2. So, now we are doing 2 by 1. So, that implies m square v square by m v square is equals to n square h square by 4 pi square r square into r by k into 3q square. R gets cancels here, m v square gets cancelled. So, r is equals to, from this equation, n square h square by 4 pi square m k 3q square. V is equals to nh by 2 pi m into r. Now, substituting, then we will get n is equals to, substituting r value in this, we get V is equals to nh by 2 pi nh by 2 pi m into n square h square by 4 pi square m k of 3q square. Here 2 ones, 2 twos and pi gets cancels, m gets cancels, nh gets cancels. So, the remaining is V is equals to, we are getting 2 pi k 3q square by n into h. So, V is equals to 2 pi by nh into 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into 3q square. Since k is equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Okay, now V is equals to pi, pi gets cancels, 2 ones, 2 twos. So 3q square by 2 epsilon naught n h, as n is equals to 1, then V is equals to 3q square by 2 epsilon naught h. Okay, this is the final answer. Okay, next we will go to the next question. The ratio of speed of the electron in the first Bohr orbit of hydrogen and the speed of light is equal to, where C, H and E are their usual meaning in the CGS system. Okay, now let us go to the solution. Given n is equals to 1 and z is equals to 1. Speed of electron V is equals to C by 137. So V by C is equals to 1 by 137. Okay, this is the ratio of speed of electron in the first Bohr orbit of hydrogen and speed of light. Okay, next we will go to the next question. The ratio between the acceleration of an electron in the ground state of singly ionized helium atom and doubly ionized lithium atom is, let us go to the solution. A is equals to, acceleration is equals to V square by R. So that is equals to 2.2 into 10 to the power of 6 into z by n whole square, this is also square, by 0.53 into 10 to the power of minus 10 n square by z. So from this A is equals to, after division we are getting 9.13 into 10 to the power of 22 into z cube by n power 4. So A is proportional to z cube and inversely proportional to 10 to the power of 4. So from this A is acceleration is directly proportional to z cube, where n is constant. So from this A1 by A2 is equals to, A1 by A2 is equals to 2 by 3 whole cube. So that is equals to 2 cube 8, 3 cube 27. So A1 by A2 is equals to 8 by 27. Okay, next we'll go to the next question. The acceleration of electron in the first orbit of hydrogen atom is, now let us go to the solution. We are calculating now acceleration of electron. So angular momentum L is equals to nh by 2 pi. L nothing but mvr is equals to nh by 2 pi. So from this we can written as V is equals to nh by 2 pi m into r. Acceleration A is equals to V square by r. So that is equals to V nothing but nh by 2 pi m r whole square by r. So that is equals to 1 into h square by 4 pi square m square r cube. So at last acceleration of electron A is equals to h square by 4 pi square m square r cube. Okay, acceleration A is equals to h square by 4 pi square m square r cube. Okay, next we will go to the next. The velocity of an electron in its fifth orbit, if the velocity of electron in the second orbit of sodium atom is V, will be. Now we had to calculate the velocity of an electron in its fifth orbit. Now let us go to the solution. n1 is equals to 5 and n2 is equals to 2. V1 is equals to, we have to calculate V1 and V2 is equals to V. So V is equals to C by 137 into Z by N. V is inversely proportional to N. So V1 by V2 is equals to N2 by N1. So this implies V1 by V2 is equals to 2 by 5. So V1 is equals to 2V by 5. This is the final answer. V1 is equals to 2V by 5. Okay. Thanks for watching this video.